We had this question recently: why can I not do a single push-up even though I've been going to boot camp classes for months on end, in some cases years? Why can I still not do a basic proper push-up? In our opinion, the answer comes down to two simple things that we've observed. One is standards, and the other is lack of process. If you haven't been able to do a proper one and you don't have the strength to do a full range of motion push-up, then just going to classes where you're repeatedly attempting to do push-ups and practicing the movement with poor range of motion and poor standards is probably not likely going to lead to a full push-up. So the first thing is standards. You have to set a standard of quality with your movement. So let's take a basic push-up for example. The standard should always be straight elbows at the top, and your body should be basically on the ground at the bottom. So at the top of the push-up, my arms are straight, not like this, and at the bottom of the push-up, this is the bottom, not here. So instead of doing thousands of these and only getting better at these or staying the same, you want to have a standard where this is the bottom of your push-up and this is the top. The standard is used to test where you are currently with your strength. So if you're not there, then you need a process, which is the second thing I talked about. You need a process to get you there. And when you go to boot camp classes or most exercise classes, it's just a group setting where you're just all doing something together. You don't really have the attention or time, and in most cases the instructors don't have the knowledge of how to give you a process to get you to the point that you're trying to get to. So we gave you the standard. What's the process to get there? A lot of times knee push-ups are used, but we don't recommend them because in our experience, no matter how many knee push-ups you do, it'll never really transfer over to being able to do a full push-up where you're supported on your feet and your hands instead of your knees on your hands. So instead of knee push-ups, we like to use elevated push-ups and progress them gradually down as you get stronger. So you can start with an elevation as high as the wall or something close. So something where your hands are high up in relation to the ground. The important thing is to mimic the body position that you want to have when you're doing the actual push-up on the ground. So when you go to the wall, I'm in the exact same body position. It's just that I'm more vertical than horizontal. So I can practice it from here. Once I can do a certain number of reps, let's say 10, with really good quality, with the same standard as for the ground push-up that we just gave you. So once I can get my body all the way to the surface and at the top my elbows are all the way straight, then I just have to reduce the elevation so I can move to a lower point. And once I can perform it there with the same standard, then I could reduce the elevation again until I'm finally working at performing them at the level that I want to be able to perform them at.